Hello everyone, my name is Komang Pridayanti from class A2 Denpasar. Okay, so in this video, I will present about direct and indirect speech or reported speech. Okay, so the first I will tell you about reporting clause. A reporting clause is a clause which shows that you are talking about what someone has said or told. For example, she said she was going out. The reporting clause is she said. To put it simply, the reporting clause reports who said or told something. How do you use reporting clause? You can use reporting clause within a sentence before or after direct or indirect speech. Direct speech use speech marks to show that someone is speaking or has spoken, while indirect speech doesn't use speech marks and is often someone paraphrasing or repeating what someone else has said. Okay, so here are examples of when reporting clauses are used within a sentence. For direct speech is I have to go now, she said. And then he said, I'm having pizza for dinner tonight. Okay, and for indirect speech, for example, Mom told me to clean my room first. And then another example is, I know it was a secret because she whispered it to me. And then last is, they invite me to the party. Okay, and then next I will tell you about reporting verbs. Reporting verb in academic writing is used to talk about report someone else's action, works, or activities. Its use is essential when you need to comment on someone's research, agree or disagree with their arguments, and evaluate their claims. For example, for direct speech, as the student said they want scenes, and then in direct speech, the student said they want scenes. Use of reporting verbs. Reporting verb follow specific patterns for their sentence structure. The first is say. For the pattern is say plus that plus clause. For example, Mia said she had already eaten. And another example, Lily said she had known her before. Okay, and then number 2 is tell. The correct verb prompt is tell plus someone plus that plus clause. Here's an example of the grammar use of tell. I told Brain to visit me. And then the next is agree and offer. Only use the verb in infinitive instead of the verb object infinitive pattern. For example, I offered to give him a ride. And then next is a cause and congratulate. Follow the verb object preposition gerund pattern. For the example, they accused the man of stealing the bread. Remember to use singular verb with an s ending if the subject is singular and a plural verb if the subject is plural. For example, she suggests that dinner parties should be hosted every Friday. And then next is I will tell you about reported clause. A reported clause is subordinate clause that indicates what someone said or told. For example, she said that she was hungry. She was hungry is a reported clause. Okay, so here is the rules of reported clause. Indirect speech reported clause is always put inside quotation marks, but in indirect speech reported clause is not put inside any such marks. In direct speech, reported clause can be put before or after reporting clause, but in the case of indirect speech, reported clause is put after the reporting clause. In indirect speech tense, pronoun expression of the reported clause is changed. Okay, so here is the example. Do your homework, mother said. Do your homework is the reported clause and it is put before the reporting clause. For the direct speech is Pradeep said, I'm the best student in school. And then the example for the direct speech is Pradeep said that he was the best student in school. The reported clause, I'm the best student in school, is changed to he was the best student in school in indirect speech. Other example of reported clause is Trishna said, I like to play chess. And another example, clean the classroom, the teacher said. Okay, and next is indirect speech to change in pronouns, adverbs, and tenses. The first is pronouns. A change of speaker may mean a change pronoun. Look at the following sentence. Alice on Sunday evening. I don't like this party. I want to go home now. Peter on Monday morning reports what Alice said on Sunday. Alice said that she didn't like the party and she want to go home. And then the next is adverb of place. A change of time and place may mean a change in adverbs like here, there, today, now, and etc. And the example is Jen on Sunday. I will wait here. Susie on Monday reports what Jen said on Sunday. Jen said that she would wait there. Susie, when reporting what Jen said, does not use the word here because she is no longer at the place. Instead, she used the word there. Okay, so that's all about indirect and direct speech. Thanks for your attention and see you. Look at that way.